she is. I'm imagining all of you guys picking up your phone this Tuesday afternoon and looking at it and being like, is that notification what I think it is? Is that a YouTube notification from Teen G? Yes, I'm back. And I got bangs. What is up, everybody? Hello and happy Teen G Tuesday. It's time. Where have I been? Am I back? What's going on? Where are you living? Where is this set? What's happening right now? I know we have a lot of questions and I have a lot of answers. Over the last 2 years on my channel, I've been posting sporadic Disney content. Since COVID kind of cleared up, the content has just not been consistent. And the Disney content honestly has not been doing very well. I don't think you guys like it very much, so you know what I'm gonna do? My real life with Disney sprinkled in. So hello, welcome to Gianna's real life. I really appreciate you guys still watching my channel. I appreciate you guys being fans. I appreciate you guys coming up to me when you're in Disney and being like, oh my God, I love your YouTube videos. Or like messaging me on Instagram and being like, are you coming back? Every single thing you guys say to me, comment on my TikToks. I literally got a comment the other day that was like, oh my gosh, are you Teen G? I used to always watch your videos. And I was like, I am, and I'm on my way back. So my life has evolved so much in the past 2 years, and there's so many things that I wanna show you guys, like what I'm doing now, and I'm ready to start vlogging. In this video, I am going to tell you all of the main highlights that have happened in the last year, because I think it's important to know where I've been so that you guys can come with me where I am going. Let's go ahead and do that. Number one, my TikTok sort of popped off. I have 46,000 followers over there. So if you're following me on TikTok, thank you. If not, Gianna Alexis 8, where you could find all of my socials, Gianna Alexis 8. And I just post pretty much daily content on there about everything that's going on in my life. I do a lot of like getting ready videos, dressing my mid-sized bod, which is, you know, what I am blessed with. But I also just post a bunch of other things, just like normal things happening, story times, things in my life. And I really appreciate the love because TikTok has been such a fun outlet for me while I have not been YouTubing. It's just been really nice to have like short form content that I can throw up and get instant gratification when people are like. I really like that. Cause you know, I love to be a star. I'm here trying to be a star, and that's bringing me my stardom. I got a job offer in June for a job in Miami for a position that I have never done before and in a city that I have never been to before. I naturally moved in 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks to get up, move all of my things, and just get down from Chicago to Miami. So I do live in Miami now, and I'm working as a personal assistant. I am not there at this moment. I am currently on a work trip. So I'm in Naples, Florida, but I live in a studio apartment in Miami, and I'm so excited because one of the first videos I'm gonna come out with is, you guessed it, an apartment tour. My apartment is literally so cute. I wanted to put roots down in this city. I'm just trying to make the best of my situation, and that's how I'm doing it. I'm putting roots down in my city, and I'm doing that with stick-on wallpaper and lots of artistic touches. So I can't wait to show you guys my apartment because it really is my pride and joy. And yes, nothing has changed. I still touch my hair literally all the time, even more now that I have bangs because they look good one way and not good another way. So I will continue to touch my hair. Apologies in advance. Like I said, I am a personal assistant, which I will talk about a little more in videos to come, but I have signed NDAs, so most of it has to be kept a secret, but I can do like day in my life and things like that. So that is my job. My day-to-day is pretty inconsistent. Things just kind of come up. I do a lot of admin work on the computer, but also I do a lot of like stuff that I'm doing right now, which is being in Naples and handling some stuff. So my brother got married in Italy in August, and we had like the most stunning wedding of all time and like a beautiful family trip. I will make a video about that because it was just like unreal. And if you guys need Italy recommendations, we were in Positano and Amalfi Coast, and we did a lot of stuff, and I would love to share all of that with you. Also the wedding, unreal. It's getting written up for like magazines now because my brother's wife is just like really good at like cultivating a vibe, and it was just like such a joyous, exciting thing to see one of my siblings get married. Loved every second of it. Another thing that I did is I left Chicago, so I've been like mourning my life there because I was finally at a place in Chicago. I had like just got this job in social media. Okay, I'm really like hitting my stride here. I felt like I was like climbing out of the COVID bubble and things were happening for me. And then I got this job and now I'm here. I do feel like in a lot of ways I do have one foot in Miami and one foot in Chicago, but I'm really trying to just like hone in on the Miami parts of me and like make a lot of friends here and do the best I can to be a Miami girl. Also, living alone in your late 20s is definitely something that is not talked about enough. There's a lot of emotions that are constantly going on. So that is definitely something that I'm going to be making content on as well. These are just like a few things that I want you guys to know about me, and I want you to know like what kind of content you can expect from me in the days to come. I was on the inaugural sailing of the Disney Wish in July, which I had put up videos for on my channel. And then I also went back on the Wish in December with my mom for the Very Merry Christmas Time sailings, which I also made content of. It is on my channel. It's all there if you guys want to watch it. Lots of cruise content. Another very exciting trip that I took in October was 10 days in Paris. I know everybody's like, what did you do for 10 days in Paris? I have the entire itinerary. Shannon made the entire itinerary. It was the best itinerary. We weren't bored for a second because everybody's like, oh my God, you're gonna be so bored in Paris for 10 days. No, I had the best time and I was busy, go the whole time. But also had time to just like really enjoy the city and spend 3 days in Disneyland Paris, which I'm sure you guys dying to know. Oh my God, Gianna, you went to your very first international park and you didn't tell us? Well, I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you that I went to Paris. And it was so much fun. But I do have some qualms with Disneyland Paris, which will come in a video. Can't wait to tell you guys everything about Disneyland Paris because there's a lot to tell. I stopped being a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for 14 years and I ate a steak in September at STK in Disney Springs and it was banging, gotta say. I am like kind of reintroducing some meat into my diet. That has been just like a very interesting process for me. I never ever thought I was going to eat meat again, so there we are. And I started eating meat again because I thought I needed more protein. I was gaining weight, something was going on with me. I couldn't figure out what it was and everybody was like, up your protein, up your protein, up your protein, which brings me to my next point. I was recently diagnosed with PCOS. I know very little about PCOS, but I am trying to read up and learn to manage it naturally as best I can. I switched to a lot of low impact workouts. I will talk about that in another video. Yes, another video. Guys, you guys gotta know what content is coming to stick with me. Stick with G. That's basically the big stuff. That's what has been going on in my life. And I wanna share with you guys, you 7,500 followers, hopefully more soon, what my life is like. And I am multifaceted. There are a lot of things going on. I live by myself. I'm in my late 20s. I travel. I have things coming up, things going on. I'm a bridesmaid in 4 weddings this year. I got stuff happening. I'm a personal assistant. I live in Miami. I moved to a city I've never been to on a whim. And I'm just trying to navigate, like very decom vibes. And I got bangs. Hello, who wouldn't want to follow me, right? So that is what you can expect coming up in the coming weeks. When I get home from this work trip, I'm going to film my apartment tour, which I cannot wait to show you guys. I will do a day in the life if you're interested in what I do daily for work, because it is quite interesting. And if you guys are not following me yet on TikTok, go ahead and follow me. Gianna8. I post there all the time. Follow me on Instagram. Post there a lot too. Mostly on my story, not on my feed. I don't know why it's so hard to take a good picture of myself. If you've been here for the long haul, thank you for sticking around. If you're just watching this video and you're like, who is this intriguing, young, fabulous woman? It's me, G. Just G. Team G. Whatever you feel like calling me, however long you've been around. And this does not mean that the Disney content is nixed. It is not. It'll just be mixed in with regular, real life content. It's how it is these days. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta take what you get. We're constantly evolving, we're changing, we're doing things, and that's what this is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Just G Tuesday. Leave a comment if you've been here waiting for this moment of redemption. And if you haven't, hey, nice to meet you. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget.